I'd like to tell you a story. Now, I may get some details fuzzy, and there may be some vague parts, and that's because up until a few years ago, I repressed this. I grew up doing community theater. It gave me a sense of purpose and a second family, and I loved that. In my second family, well, that included a grandfather figure. I used to think he gave the best hugs and love listening to his stories about his interesting life, and even sitting on his lap backstage. I thought it was all innocent. I was in a show that he wasn't in, but he'd come to see. After the show, he came up to me, he congratulated me, and he said, "You were so sexy." I was in 7th grade. My other memory is a lot more fuzzy. I don't remember exactly when it happened. I know I couldn't have been older than 13. I was probably younger. I hadn't seen him for a few months or so. And I saw him in the lobby of the community center, and I was so excited. I said hello, I hugged him, we talked, and when I hugged him goodbye, he grabbed my butt. He grabbed my ass. I didn't know what to think. For a while, I just couldn't process it. The next time I saw him, he played it off like it was a joke. In fact, he pulled me aside and made sure that I knew it was only a joke. I tried to rationalize it like that. I tried to rationalize, but he was really old. He didn't know what he was doing. Probably doesn't even remember it. Besides, he was just joking. Eventually, I just made myself stop thinking about it. Eventually, I completely forgot. There are a few things that you don't truly understand until you've experienced them. Flashbacks are one of them. It was so vivid and all at once. I was so angry and confused. For years, I didn't tell anyone. I didn't want to make a fuss. I didn't want to disrupt the status quo. I caused enough problems. These are the only 2 memories I have. I don't know if there are more that I just haven't remembered. I don't know if there were any further assaults. I haven't seen him for a few years now. If he's alive now, he's probably in his 90s, but that's why this election matters to me. It matters to people like me, people I know and people I don't know who've gone through the same thing, or who have gone through more severe things. Because it's normalizing this culture, normalizing rape culture, sexual assault. And that's not right. This isn't just whiny millennials and liberals mad and stomping their feet because they didn't get their way. This is survivors who don't want other people to have to go through what they went through. Thank you.